Another landslide?
Not again!
The hot springs will be lost forever.
No, it's not a landslide. It's just my pal Bam Bam showing off. Bam Bam! Here's another pointer from Paula Poundstone.
Go find out. This is what you do if you don't know stuff. Like if I didn't know a lot about rocket ships, which I don't. I could go to my local library and, very quietly, because people are trying to read, look at a book about rocket ships. Wow!
Go find out.
It's a blast.
Here's a bite of Newton's apple.
What do you think of when you see an owl? Some people think they're mysterious, maybe even spooky, sometimes even scary. But we're here to tell you today that sometimes owls can really be a hoot. A joke that Nancy Gibson is really sick of hearing by now, I would have to guess. It's a beautiful
You're right.
owl, I can imagine. That is beautiful. What kind of an owl is that?
This is called a spectacle owl, and you can see why it has that name. Isn't that something?
It's quite a spectacle, but you mean the eyes as
The
well?
eyes, aren't they? The eyes are just amazing.
Oh,
And
stunning.
pull that glove out. I know you have in your back pocket. I'm going to give you a quick.
Got my owl glove with me.
I'm going to give you a quick lesson in owl
Do you
handling.
mind?
Right?
Can I borrow your owl? That would be swell.
First of all, take the leash here,
Okay,
and I want you to come towards me and move your hand up above mine.
okay.
I'll rotate the owl.
Someone kind of belched at me. Is that a problem?
That might be your breath. I'm not sure.
Look at that.
Isn't that
Isn't that
something?
beautiful?
Good job, Brian.
Look at those eyes.
Aren't those eyes amazing? They're fixed. The eye sockets are fixed in their head, so they can't move them back and forth like.
Really? Did you know that?
So, and then they have to move their neck around all the time.
So they can't do this. They do that. That's great. Like 360 degrees?
Not 360, but about 270 degrees.
That is something.
Right. And they use those eyes for nocturnal hunting. They're
Yeah.
basically nocturnal animals.
Well,
Let me
owls
show you
mostly
another
hunt at
owl
night.
here. I've got Mary Beth Garrigan here from the Raptor Center.
Oh, look at this.
All
This
these
is
birds
beautiful.
reside, and we'll see if we can get the snowy owl to come up here and come on here.
Thank you. That's its good side,
Come on
folks.
here, but yeah, everybody.
What's it trying to do, Nancy?
This is called baiting. This is called baiting, and that's when he's just trying to test his freedom here a little bit and
Do
see.
these guys know each other?
Well, they do now.
I bet they do. They're really quite different.
They are very different. And this is, remember I mentioned nocturnal hunter for this bird.
Yeah.
This one is a diurnal or daytime hunter.
Oh, some owls hunt in the daytime.
Yes, and this is a rare because, of course, in the Arctic, a lot of daylight during the summer hours.
So he blends in the tropics.
Blends in-
You know, I say he, she. How do you
Right.
tell?
Well,
The little magnifying glass and the feathers and all.
no, we're guessing a little bit.
It's just a
But by
joke.
and large, all the raptors, eagles, owls, hawks, and falcons, the females are about a third larger.
The females are larger.
Females are larger.
Why is he doing that? He's got his mouth open and he's doing
Well-
this jowl thing.
A little bit of a nervous behavior. He's just trying to get used to the area
Okay.
around here.
All right. Do these ever eat salad, vegetables, garden leaf?
No, Brian, they're carnivores.
Well, it bothers me because there is blood. You probably can't see. There's blood on the bird's beak. Has it ever sort of taken a host's eye out? Has that ever happened?
No, it's their feet that are their good hunting tool.
Oh, is that how they do it?
Right, and when they hunt, they extend their feet out, and they're looking for rodents. They put their feet out, and that's where they catch the food. And then they'll use that beak later to tear that food open.
What a pleasant thought.
Yes.
So
But
that's how they get their food.
that's how they get their food. But before they do that, they have a wonderful thing called the ability of silent flight. Now, let's see if we can show this, okay?
Okay. We're going to go over here.
We're back here.
All right.
I want you to take directions from Mary Beth, and when she gives you the cue, I want you to open this door.
Open the door on cue.
Right. Okay, open the door.
Wow. Who's
Pretty
that?
neat. And did you hear anything?
No. Was I supposed to?
No. That's what's so amazing about owls.
Silently.
Yes, isn't that great?
Wow, that's great. Who's that?
This is Leo. He's a little long-eared owl. And long-eared owls are found not only in North America, but also Europe and Asia as well.
And how is he able to do the silent flight?
Well, let me look at these couple feathers here. I think Mary Beth can give you a great description.
If you look at the surface of an owl feather, it looks like almost shag carpeting is on the surface there. Yeah?
Feels like
Very
down.
soft.
Very soft.
You don't
But
do
why does that
anything, do
allow
you?
them? Why does that allow them to fly silently?
Well, when that shaggy surface hits the air, it distributes the air and it creates a real soft, almost indetectable sound to the human ear, so we can't hear it.
Other birds aren't like that?
Other birds are not.
Just owls? Mm-hmm. That is something. Wow, isn't it? See, I told you guys that owls were a hoot. Wasn't I right?
Yes, you're right.
Thank you, right. Nancy, thank you so much. Mary Beth, thank you. And folks, thank you for being with Newton's Apple. See you next time. Whoa.
Newton's Apple is made possible by a grant from 3M and its employees. Creative people who put science to work for you. 3M. Innovation.
This is PBS.
Local broadcast of Pappyland is made possible in part by a grant from Arkansas State Press, Arkansas's leader in minority news.
President Scribe's Creative Workshop.
Well, get your crayons. We're going to learn how to color this picture of the sun on the horizon. Let's begin our drawing by coloring in the... Send your drawing to me, Pappy Do It, P.O. Box 5004, Syracuse, New York, 13220.
Local broadcast of Pappyland is made possible in part by a grant from Arkansas State Press, Arkansas's leader in minority news.
It's the riddle of the day.
Hey, Purnell,
Yeah?
which side of a chicken has the most feathers?
Let me see.
It's the outside.
I knew that.
I thought you did. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tickets ready, please, for Shining Time Station, next stop in PTV Park.
We've been waiting for you on PTV.
Mommy, mommy, tell me, I really want to know, how does it happen? In springtime flowers grow. Honey, first we find a pie, then we plant the seeds. Water, sun, and love and care are all this baby needs. It's out there all around you, the world to see and know. Answers to your questions, like how the flowers grow.
I'm here to count people.
Do you suppose we could count together?
1,
2, 3,
4 ducks.
5 folding chairs.
6, 7,
8, 9, 10.
A, alligator. B, bayou. C, cypress trees. D,
Dog.
E for everything like F, ferns. G, grass. H.
You are so cute with your little dot.
J.
I got a new way to walk, walk, walk. I got a new way to walk.
Super Grover.
You know, I think putting on a show could drive a bird batty.
The end. Oh!
Sunny day, sweeping up, clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet.
Some areas of Arkansas have been severely damaged by recent storms. To contribute to disaster relief for these areas, ATN recommends contacting the following agencies.
How much spare time do you have cluttering up your day? 1 hour? 2? 3? Well, we at AETN would like to help you take those hours and convert them into valuable experience in television broadcasting and a variety of other great volunteer opportunities. We greatly appreciate all the members of our family of volunteers. And if you would like to volunteer in a relaxed and fun environment, contact us at 1-800-662-2386 and leave the trouble of filling those pesky idle hours up to us.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.
Reach for the speed. Oh, guitar picking round here. Mama don't allow no guitar picking round here. I don't care what mama don't allow. You can play that guitar anyhow. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.
This is PBS.
Hey, Purnell.
Yeah?
What do you call a sleeping bull?
A sleepyhead?
No, a bulldozer.
Oh, that was good.
Bulldozer. I like that one.
To read or not to read? That's the question.
So what's the problem?
Reading's lots of fun.
For lots of reasons.
Yeah, name one.
Okay, when you read, you get to travel to faraway places.
And you get to meet some very unusual characters.
And you get to make believe you're them.
I said name one, guys.
And you can read wherever you want.
In a car.
On a bed.
At a park.
In the tub.
Shh. Quiet, please. I'm reading.
Major funding for the Magic School Bus is provided by the National Science Foundation, supporting education and research in science, mathematics, and technology. And Microsoft Home supports the Magic School Bus and other programs that further learning, exploration, and discovery. Additional funding is provided by U.S. Department of Energy and Carnegie Corporation of New York.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip. With a prince? No way!
Listen, there it is again. The call of Cornelia. How do we get out of here?
Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on! Ride on the Magic School Bus.
Major funding for the Magic School Bus is provided by the National Science Foundation, supporting education and research in science, mathematics, and technology. And Microsoft Home supports the Magic School Bus and other programs that further learning, exploration, and discovery. Additional funding is provided by U.S. Department of Energy and Carnegie Corporation of New York.